Hello, everybody. I'm Nancy Mullen, and I'm so happy to have you all here. And I'm just going to introduce you to the person I'm supporting because I believe in him so strongly. One of the best people I know, John Bookman.
Thank you. I thought I'd give you a little bit about my background. Some of you here I know well and some I don't. So I'll just tell you quickly about myself. I'm an engineer by profession, a mechanical engineer, and I've worked on such programs as deep water submarines. I've been a saturation diver, a commercial diver. Went to high school here. And when I left, I had this image. I used to dive in Moriches Bay, and it was a beautiful place. And there were lots of fishing crabs like this fighting, trying to defend themselves as you swam over, and stripers coming in the bay and swimming with fish, and it was just beautiful. And I wanted to show my daughter, unfortunately, had to go back to the city. When she was about 11, I wanted to show her what I had seen, and it wasn't there. And that's really when I started on this mission, because the things that I remembered, she will never see. And maybe the things that I remember are things that my father and my parents had seen that I will never see. And that's our bays and our beaches. These are things that are slowly degrading from generation to generation, and in some ways we're not aware of it even happening. But we're coming to a point now where the evidence is very clear, and there are things that we need to do. And it's one of the reasons I'm running for town trustee, because I think in the political system, the Board of Trustees is a board that represents the principles of checks and balances. And I think they are the last stand against people who might want to exploit, knowingly or unknowingly, our environment. And I think it's really important that somebody speak for the environment, and that's what the trustees do. I'm delighted to have Eric Schultz here, president of the trustees, who supports me. And fights very hard, and we talk quite a lot about it. I think part of what they do is become advocates for the environment, protectors of the environment in a way, to raise these issues, to educate people about the causes and the effects of some of the things that we're experiencing now. And I hope together with Eric and the other trustees and with Bridget, our Democratic councilwoman, that we can fix this problem together and work together to do it. Our economy, by some estimates, brings in almost $1 billion in trade and services into Southampton. It's an astronomical number.
It's the East End.
In the East End, and it's a huge number. And we wouldn't have that if our bays and beaches weren't healthy and weren't a destination for people to come to. So it's a balance. It's a balance between these two things. And I think it's an important balance, and it's important to keep that in mind. I'm an environmentalist. I'm a strong environmentalist. I believe in what I'm saying, and I'm passionate about what I want to do. But I also recognize that there are realities to doing this. And there's a balance. We're here because we love this place. We expect a certain quality of life. And that comes with that is some issues that we have to decide on what we're willing to sacrifice, what we're willing to do to maintain that quality. So I hope you walk away with that message at the very least from today. That's the most important.
Thank you.
Thank you.